Because part of the reform and part of the rebranding, when we took over, we discovered that so much power at Wadata, and we believe that that was part of our mistakes, and we must devolve power to the grassroots, like our slogan says, power to the people. Not only at the zone, the state, and the world level, power will go down that line. PDP National Headquarters at Wadata House will only coordinate affairs. We will only coordinate the affairs of our party at the various structures. There are no votes to be solicited or won at Wadata. No votes. And this is a clear warning. No votes at all at Wadata. No votes. And so you don't need to come to Wadata and influence anybody. You don't need to come to Wadata either by any means. Whether it is money, it is anything, go down to the grassroots. Ask your people to vote for you. We have no vote at Wadata. We are committed to the respect of the rule of law, and assure you that not only will you vote, your vote counts, our primaries across the land. And I assure you that your voice also will be heard here in Abuja. Gone are the days where people will be recognized in Abuja for not contributing. We need your contribution by winning your constituencies and by winning your state and pulling units and wards. That is the only way you can be recognized. And you can't be shouting, your party leader and the people at the grassroots are the one that will support this party, and you will be here in Abuja shouting. Gone are the days. We are evolving from who we were to who we ought to be by this, the new reset of this agenda. From who we were to who we ought to be. That's the reason for this meeting. A principled party of avowed Democrats who are committed to building a very strong nation, whether we are in government or in opposition. As a party, we have been through various challenges, ups and downs, good and bad, failure and success, promotion and demotion, and yet we are still standing. This is the only party we are a party that, despite our differences, possess a strong unity of purpose. And you know, our founding fathers, this party was founded on the ground and on the platform of national unity. We are a party that has lost and won, celebrated and mourned. We spot talents and nurture them, and our track record speaks eloquently for us. Our appeal is universal, regardless of age, gender, ethnicity, creed, or religion. We are truly democratic party that is not ruled by cabal. Yes, we certainly have our work cut out for us in representing ourselves and our new thinking to Nigerians. It is the new thinking of the new rebranded PDP that I have been talking about. But we are most ready to regain your trust. Nigerians, we've heard your cries in Dapchi, in Yobe, in Kafachan, in Kaduna, in Lagos, in Ilorin, in Enugu, in Benin, in Yola. We've heard your cries, and your cry had gone to God. In Benue, in Taraba, in Ebonyi State, and on the plateau, and we are morally bound to respond accordingly. Based on the overwhelming cries that we have actively and purposely activated an aggressive and urgent process of resetting the agenda for our dear nation, building in a multi-pronged initiative tagged Rescue Nigeria. Rescue Nigeria. Rescue Nigeria. Rescue Nigeria. Rescue Nigeria. Which I present to you today. It's a collective effort on our part. PDP, we will serve as a rallying point for a new social, political order. It is important to note that Rescue Nigeria, with the young men and young women, will bring a new energy in our country, in the political process of our country. Because if you recall, Gowon was 32, DSP was 25, and you can see what they left behind. We are bringing that new energy to our party so that the elders will mentor the young generation that will take over this country. That's why we must collectively set and press this button and set the new agenda. We will lead the charge by using our elected representatives and organs to boldly address the critical national issues